You are treated to a tanning experience unlike any other. You may choose our UV tanning or spray tanning services, or our exceptional UV-free spray tan. For UV tanning, we use only Superbeds, the most advanced in the industry. Indeed, one tan in our exclusive Superbeds is equal to 4 tans at a competitor. Keeping your skin looking beautiful with less exposure time ensures you're beautiful today, tomorrow, and beyond. Come to our Boca Tanning Club at 1390 Brickell Avenue, Suite 106 inside the Pacific Bank Building in Miami, Florida. Our phone number is 305-381-7826.
The opinions expressed on the following sponsored program are strictly those of the host, guests, and callers, and not necessarily those of this station, its staff, management, or sponsors.
Hi, this is Faith. Welcome to the Faith Washington Show. I invite you to join me every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. We will discuss life, business, leadership, family, and fun, and what happens when your view of the world expands. A wide variety of guests will provide insight on how they do business, family, and leadership in their lives. So now, here's today's show. Good evening, everybody. This is Faith Washington, and you are joining the Faith Washington Show. And tonight, we are going to be live on Facebook, and we're also going to be live on 95.3 FM and 1470 AM. I have an incredible guest tonight, a female entrepreneur. Yes, Melissa Ferber. Melissa represents the company One Hope Wine, and we're going to let her discuss this and tell us a little bit about herself and her business and some of the challenges that she has. And I am so excited to have her here.
Thanks, Faith.
Awesome.
Am I good with this?
Yeah, you don't turn it a little bit to the side, so it's that way. The butt that way.
The butt that way.
Yeah. There, so we can see each other.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, so basically, I work for a company. It's called One Hope Wine, and it is from Napa Valley. And it was started about 10 years ago. We're actually coming up on our 10-year anniversary. There's going to be a lot of pomp and circumstance around that. And it was started by 8 young entrepreneurs that were eager to get into the wine business, but knew that they wanted to give back. They were very philanthropic. Their families are philanthropic, and they
lived there in Napa Valley.
They lived in the Napa Valley area.
Okay.
Yes, so they knew about the wine business. So they started just making it like out of their garages and selling.
Does every entrepreneur start from their garage? Is this normal?
I think it might be. I don't know. So they then traveled around doing like farmers markets and giving out tastings. And a couple years into the business, because they started building, they were at a farmer's market one day, and unbeknownst to them, Robert Mondavi Jr. came up to their table.
Wow.
Tried the wine, loved the story behind it, because basically they curate each bottle and tag it with a specific charity. So, for example, sitting here in front of us, we have our One Hope Zinfandel. It's a red Zinfandel, and this one gives back to the troops, to veterans who come home and don't have any jobs. So it puts them to work through our partner. I blank out every time, but we have a cause partner that actually does that.
So I want to make sure I'm clear on this, because I would like to know, for my purchasing purposes, if I buy a specific wine.
Yes.
A Pinot Grigio or a Zinfandel like you have here,
right,
or one of the sparkling, which I love. If I buy one of those, then it's going to represent and go towards, some of that is going to go towards a specific charity.
Correct.
So if I just wanted to pick a specific charity and say, you know what, this is what I'm going to stock in my home or my friends, or for, let's say, an event or a party, then a certain percentage of those proceeds are going to go to the veterans that do not have jobs.
Correct.
When they come home from...
Through Team Rubicon, it just came to me.
Team Rubicon.
And they do amazing things. You can look it up, www.
I've heard of them. Mm-hmm.
Yes, fantastic things. So we've raised overall through all of our sales in the last however many years, over $2.2 million we've given away.
Wow.
The Pinot Grigio sitting next to it, this one goes to the ASPCA. So it finds forever homes for little puppies and kitties.
Furry critters.
For little furry critters. Yes. Yes. So, and it's been a wild ride. I've been with the business with the company for about a year and a half now.
Okay.
And I can't tell you how passionate everyone involved in this business is. There's a lot of excitement around it. We're just getting major notoriety, becoming somewhat of a household name, which is what we would like. I mean,
Right.
with Robert Mondavi Jr. attached to it, he's a household name. So
And if he's a part of that, then he has something to do with how the wine
absolutely
is
created. Sure.
and brought together. And I have to tell you, folks, I did do some of the wine tasting, and it's delicious. If I'm going to be doing something, for an event or even home, I would rather, for myself, just personally, I'd rather buy something where there's going to be a give back,
Sure.
where someone else is going to benefit from something that I'm already going to be doing. Whether you're going to have an event and people are going to drink wine or whatever the case may be, you're actually giving back.
Yep.
I love that.
And it's what I say to everyone. If you're already a lover of wine and you're going to be drinking wine, why not drink wine that gives back?
Why not give back?
Yeah, yeah.
Or if
And
you
it's
have those
delicious
events.
wine. I mean,
It is.
It
It
really
is.
is.
It really is.
We have a very wide variety. We have about 10 core varietals. They're the
Okay.
ones that have the dot labels. So there are dots,
got
and the
it.
dots are correlated to statistics having to do with the specific charity that they raise money for.
Oh, okay.
So
well, that's interesting.
Yeah, it is interesting, and it tells everything on the back of the bottle. It tells all details about the charity, the give back, and so on and so forth.
I don't know. I don't think you guys can zoom in on this, but it's pretty incredible. It's very detailed.
Yes,
I mean, very detailed. It gives you the tasting notes. It gives you the
Yep.
region of looks like California that it's raised, and approximately and this one says that it's approximately 50% of animal shelters will find homes. Wow,
yeah.
that's pretty
So
impressive.
it is. It is, and,
And,
you'll
and the stats are on there. I love that. So
Mm-hmm.
at least you get to see where the giving goes.
Yep. And also, we offer, aside from the glitter bottles, which I'd love to chat a little bit
let's chat
about.
about
They're
those.
super
I like
fun.
that.
We actually have 5 large glitter bottles that we offer. We have the 3 you're seeing right now. One's a rainbow, one's a silver, and one is a gold. Those are all sparkling brut. The gold and silver go to Why Hunger, which feeds hungry children in America.
Okay. Yes, we definitely need
Oh,
that.
yes, we do. Yes, we do.
We need it here. Everyone thinks it's just abroad. No. We have hungry kids here in the United States, and we need to think about our own. We
true.
need to pay attention to that.
Yep. And then the one in the middle is the rainbow one. That one goes to the Trevor Project, which
What's
helps troubled gay, lesbian, that whole community.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, so that's what the Trevor Project does. And we also have a red glitter bottle. That's our reserve Pinot Noir. It is absolutely delicious. It's one of my favorite wines. So it's a higher grade wine. Our reserve wines are a little bit higher.
Okay.
And that one, the red blend, the Pinot Noir goes to Hope Heart Institute.
Hope Heart.
So to
Okay.
do research on the heart.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah. And then the last one is our beautiful pink glitter bottle. And that one, which is everybody loves the pink one, that one goes, of course, to Gateway for Cancer Research. It's for breast cancer research.
Nice.
So, yeah. So those are our glitter bottles. But what's lovely about our company as well, you can actually purchase in bulk. You would have to purchase in bulk, but we have 12 colors.
Like you're talking cases. You're just talking
Exactly.
like 12 bottles at a shot.
Well, but to do a specific order on a certain color, because we offer 12 colors of glitter.
Okay.
So say you want purple,
Okay.
you could actually purchase 10 cases. That's 120 bottles, say for a big event.
Right,
And purple
right.
is Urban Decay just used. Urban Decay just used
Right.
the purple bottles. And when you place that order, you can choose your color.
Okay.
And then you can have them at your events and
Wow.
give them away, serve
Wait
them.
a second. You also told me something else when we spoke yesterday about the wooden cases.
We do.
Can have your name, the company name, placed on the wooden case. I just I think that's the bomb.com.
Branding.
Yeah.
For, I work with a lot of corporations, a lot of law firms, realtors.
Okay.
And when they give gifts, it's personalized already because it's just beautiful, and it comes with the packaging by One Hope is phenomenal. And you get a beautiful little card inside that's personalized and everything. But then if you want to go one step further, the wooden boxes can be branded with your logo. Or if you're getting married, it could be branded with your monogram.
Right. That's fantastic.
So we offer that
for weddings,
as well.
anything.
Anything.
Anything. They're just any type of event that you can think of where you're going to be serving wine anyway. Why not just give back while you're doing it?
Now, she said, if you're already going to be buying wine and serving it, why not do that? Because One Hope gives back. But not only does One Hope give back, when you buy in bulk, you then get to choose a charity of your choice to give 15% back to. That is on top of what One Hope is already giving.
Wow.
So it's
Okay, so
charity
let's do-
on top of charity.
Let's walk through that. So
Okay.
let's just say that Faith, Freddie, and Dawn, okay,
Yep.
decide that we're going to do an event.
Yep.
Walk me through it.
Okay,
What does that
so-
look like, and what does the giving look like on both sides of it? Our side, your side.
Okay, so depending on what type of event it would be. So let's say it's just going to be a wine tasting.
Okay.
So you're going to have this beautiful wine tasting.
At my house, at my cool
At
ki-
Faith's
my-
house.
my-
Everybody's going to Faith's.
my cool kitchen.
And so basically, you or someone would be hosting it. The host purchases the wine at a drastically reduced price because it's host pricing for them to serve at their wine tasting. I come, and depending on how large the group is, maybe with a few peeps of my own, and we go through a whole presentation. You'll put out a lovely display, a charcuterie tray, what
Okay.
have you.
Yeah.
And we go through all the wines, and we talk about the tasting notes. We talk a lot about the give back, each wine and where they give back. And then through your purchases and through your guests' purchases.
Okay, so anything that I buy, anything that my guests purchase,
Correct.
then
15% of it goes back to your charity of choice. And the nonprofits, it has to be a 501c3. The only restrictions are it cannot be a religious.
right, of course,
Institute
of
or
course.
a
Well, that's
political.
just
Yeah.
That's just goes without
Yeah.
saying. So any nonprofit org,
Yep.
other than religious or politically oriented. Okay.
So that's on top. The 2.2 million is just what One Hope is given. But then we have many people like myself across the country who have been raising tons of money for small little nonprofits no one would know about, but they're gaining interest and they're
And
gaining.
that's on top of the 2
Yeah, the give back that One Hope gives. Yeah,
that's huge.
it's huge. It is. It's
And
huge.
the more of us who are actually participating in this, the more that's being given back locally. So you can not only give globally, but you can give locally.
Absolutely.
Love that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Love that.
Yes.
Love that. So tell us about the glitter. I love the
The
just more about the glitter.
More about the glitter.
Because they're so pretty. I don't know
They-
if you guys can really see this.
They are. They make
They're
such great
just-
gifts.
know.
I know it doesn't do it
like-
justice. It's,
Super, super, super glittery, beautiful, spectacular colors and what a great gift.
It
Yeah,
is. It makes a
agreed.
great gift. And we do have some gift boxes, like we were talking about the boxes and the
Right.
wooden box.
That
So
are
when you
labeled.
purchase the gift boxes, that, like I said, the packaging is amazing. They've dotted all their I's, crossed all their T's. Everything is just so perfectly done that I've had so many customers call me and say, my aunt loved her gift, or this made my person's day, and da da da, and can't get over how fabulous not only the wine is, but just how it's presented and the whole give back. I mean, my husband actually last year, he gave as his holiday gift a bunch of these gifts.
Wow.
And he's given gifts all his life and never got a call. Everybody was calling.
Called him back.
They called him and said, how fantastic.
Personal. It's
Yeah.
personal, but you're right. It is all about the give back.
Give back.
I want to purchase things where I know that a company is being responsible and they're doing something for the community. Don't just take,
Yep.
give.
Yep.
Even in all the things that we do, even me as a business owner and the things that I do, I give all day long, because that's how you create and build and maintain relationships. And business is built through relationships.
Sure.
Building
Sure.
relationships with people that you are in contact with every day, sometimes not in contact with every day, but you're allowing yourself that freedom to give back.
Yep.
And that's what makes being an entrepreneur the greatest thing on this
Absolutely.
earth. Right now, and I've said this before, is the greatest time on this planet to be an entrepreneur. To choose what it is that you love to do, that's in your heart, that's in your soul, that you're just fired up about, and put it out there. You know what? Contact me if you don't know how to do this or you're not sure. Please, 561-702-3986. Call me. We'll have an hour conversation. I will listen to you. I'll just give you some tips if you want. Something that will get you started on the path to doing what you love to do. No one on this planet should hate what they do, should be miserable every Monday when they wake up, should feel horrible on a Sunday when they're getting ready to start their work week. No one should do that. Now is not the time. Now is the time to do what you love to do. You have limitations within your brain if you're not doing that. As a coach, I can walk you through it. Give me a call. 561-702-3986. Melissa,
Yes.
what are some of the challenges that you face in doing One Hope Wine and getting the word out to people? Because they're already doing this. If you look in the liquor stores, if you look in the grocery stores, if you look wherever, people are buying wine. They're excited about it. They like the varieties. They like that there are different things that they can choose from. What do you find challenging about what you're doing?
So you just hit the nail on the head. I am a one-woman show, as most entrepreneurs can be, and I only have 2 legs and 2 arms and 1 mouth. So I use it every day. And like you said, I wake up, I'm up at 6 o'clock, and I'm working my social media, big time
Okay.
with the social media, and I'm very, very much. It really is not just about giving money, giving of your time. I engage with people a lot. I definitely am building relationships with people, good people
Yes.
that buy into what I'm doing, and I buy into what they're doing. So
And those people
yes,
are your niche. Those are the people that are your clients. They're the people that are your tribe.
Yep.
They're people that believe in what it is that you're representing. And the more you can hone in on what that niche is, the more you're able to deliver your message to those peeps across Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, Snapchat, wherever. And that is how you build a business online.
Yep. But I'm not only behind the scenes, I am face in your face as well. So I carve out time to also go to various businesses, go to various companies, introduce myself, introduce the product, leave a catalog. And, it's all about follow up. It's all about circling back.
And that circling back and that follow up, what does that look like for you? What does it look like? Okay, let's just say that you visited XYZ company and you left them a catalog. You spoke to the person who is in charge of whatever it is that they purchase. And what does follow up look like to you?
Follow up for me is personal. I am very much into personalizing things. I think, the written note isn't really alive anymore because everything is electronic.
Right.
But I do send personalized written notes to some people. I will pick up the phone and the texting thing. I love it. I use texting all the time. It's a great way to quick communicate. But when you want to really build a relationship, you do need to pick up the phone. You need to talk to people. You need to engage.
And take that little bit of time that you take to write that special note and send it. It means something.
I think so.
I think so too.
My clients and customers have responded. positively. So, yeah. So,
I agree.
but it is a daily grind. It is not easy, but it's fun.
Work. It's work, but it's fun
it's
because
fun.
when you love what
Love.
you do, it's not work.
No.
That's you know what? If you love what you're doing, you will never work a day in your life.
I love that saying.
I do too.
Yeah, it's a great saying.
Because it's the truth. If you are so in love with dealing with people and giving them something that they're already doing, they're already drinking wine, they're already having events, they're already having special occasions.
Yep.
And you can involve them on a deeper level to help them understand, hey, listen, you can give back too and drink great wine. Why not?
No brainer.
It is a no-brainer.
No-brainer.
It truly, truly is.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think you're right. It is a grind, but every business is a grind. That's why this is a show about entrepreneurs. This is what we face. Every single day you're going to wake up and you're going to face the fact that you're going to work. You're going to pick up the phone. You're going to send emails. You're going to get on LinkedIn. I spend my time on LinkedIn. That's my farming ground. You know, getting with people that don't realize that they have blind spots. You know, what do you think one of your blind spots is in your business right now? What do you think? So it's a very interesting
That
question.
is a good question.
Because you didn't think about that. But this is not pre-planned. So if you could think just for a second, what might be
A blind spot for me.
Yeah.
Something I'm not seeing.
that you're not aware of? See, you wouldn't be able to think of it, would you?
I'm not sure. I honestly think I'm an out of the box kind of person.
Awesome.
I am not in the box. I'm out there on it,
Doing different things.
doing different things. So I like to be creative. So every day in my grind, I'm thinking, what's the next creative out of the box idea for me?
Okay.
So I don't know. I don't know what kind of blind spot I have. It's so blind I don't know.
Beautiful. That's why there's me.
Okay.
I'm here to help people with those blind spots. Tell me how you crush your morning.
How do I crush
How
my
do you
morning?
crush your mornings? I want to know
Okay.
from start to finish, from 6 to 12. You wake up at 6. 6 to 12. What do you do
First
to
of
crush
all,
that?
Nothing happens without coffee. Nothing. And
Can anybody relate to that? Anybody relate to that? Coffee? The coffee thing? Yeah. Okay. Good.
So I would be remiss in not mentioning that aside from wine, the company wanted to offer something else.
Right.
So they non-alcoholic. So
Yes.
they also curated a blend of coffee from Central America, various countries, and it's called Good Karma. And this one gives back, when you purchase our coffee, it gives back to Kiva, which supplies microloans for small companies and businesses in underdeveloped areas.
Really?
Yeah.
Like
So,
underdeveloped areas such as
the third world countries.
Okay.
That type of thing. So, it starts with coffee right off the bat. And then it goes right to social media. I'm right on my social media checking every outlet.
okay.
And that's happening for a good couple hours.
So 2
Actually,
hours. So you're
2
saying
hours.
2 hours. Okay, so 2 hours on social
Yeah.
media. What else? Then what?
Planning the day. What's the day going to be?
Okay, so let me ask you this. What would happen?
Uh-oh.
She's going to love this.
Uh-oh.
What would happen if you planned your day the day before? So that at 6 o'clock you have your coffee, and then you've got 2 hours of social media, and your day's already planned. So you know that from 8 o'clock until 12 o'clock, you've got this, and this planned.
That would be awesome.
Really? Really?
That would be awesome.
What do you think would happen to your productivity
Oh.
and your ability to see people and to execute on a level that you haven't executed at before? What would happen?
I think it would certainly help the situation. And that's actually a weak spot of mine, the planning.
The blind spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, just take somebody else who's outside of the picture.
Yeah.
So the night before, and this is what entrepreneurs should think about. If you want to crush your day, every night, the night before, you plan it. You get ready. You prepare. what that day should look like.
Yeah.
So that there's no surprises.
Yeah.
So that when you wake up, you're not going, gee, I wonder what I should do today. I've done my social media. Should I go to this person? Should I call them? No. That stuff should be written down and you should be able to execute 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Done.
Yep. Agreed. That is definitely where I fall short, for sure.
I don't even think it's a falling short. It's just not, if you're not aware, you're not aware.
Right.
If we're not aware, we're not aware.
Right.
It has nothing to do with falling short. It's just, hey, maybe you could do this a little differently and gain some benefits.
Right.
And also bring joy to other people because of what you're doing.
Yep.
This is so great to be able to allow them to have that give back that we all want. We're all dying for that.
Sure.
We really are on many,
Yep.
many, many levels.
It certainly makes me feel good.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
It does, because I know how excited you are about it. Just meeting Melissa and talking with her on the phone, she's just on fire for this, and it's such a joy to.
Thank you.
It's
Thank
such a
you.
joy to deal with an entrepreneur who knows her stuff. She's very well versed in the different wines, the varietals, and how they come and how she can get them to you. And thank you. And it's really exciting to deal with someone who is on the ball.
Thank
I
you.
love that.
I appreciate that.
On the ball, that's a Steve Noodleberg, Michelle Esposito. Just so you know, I'm thinking of you guys.
I know Steve. There you
They're
go.
great peeps.
Yeah.
They're great
Yeah.
peeps.
That's funny.
What else do you want to add besides coffee, karma, beautiful wine, beautiful
Well,
bottles? What's your parting thought for our entreps that are
Parting
listening?
thought is that I would say if you do want to go out and
How do we get to you? First of
oh.
all, we need a website. We need
We need a
some way-
website. Stop the
Yeah.
presses. Okay. I have my own personal link, my own personal website. So
Super.
it's www.via1hope, VIA1hope.com / drink generously, because that's what we all should be doing.
Drink generously. So that's
you're-
via1hope.com / drink generously.
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Folks, if you want to reach me, please just to have a call. We'll discuss business, how I can help you bring it to the next level. 561-702-3986.
Thank you,
Melissa,
Faith.
you are
It was
awesome.
super fun.
Thank
It was
you
super
so
fun.
much. We'll
Thank
have
you
you
for
back
having
on
it.
again.
Awesome.
I appreciate it. All right.
Awesome.
Have
Cheers
a great
to
night.
you. Cheers to you guys.
Cheers to you guys. Thanks so much. We'll see you next week, 7:30 Thursday night. Bye. You've been listening and watching The Faith Washington Show, where we have widened your view of the world. Our guests share their business, family, and fun life hacks to make your world better. Hope you've learned something to apply to your life and business. And join me every Wednesday night at 7 p.m.
The opinions expressed on the preceding